In today's video, I'm doing a rear shock replacement on this first generation model of the Honda Pilot. It's going to be applicable to all 2003 to 2008 Honda Pilot models. In my last upload, I did the front shock replacement. If you want to check that video out, a link to it is in the upper right hand corner, as well as down below in the description. That install was fairly easy. This rear install is even easier. You'll see we've got the old shocks right here, the old front shocks. I already did the driver's side rear shock, and then this is our new passenger side shock. If you want to check out the kit that I'm doing for this install, link to it is in the description below. First step of the process is we're going to jack up the vehicle and we're going to remove this rear wheel and tire. Our shock is located right here. We've got a 17mm bolt on the top and then a 17mm nut down below on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and use the breaker bar to get this started. All right, pull that out and set it aside for reinstall. And then again, we've got the 17mm nut on the bottom. We'll get that started with the breaker bar. And then once that's loosened all the way, we're gonna go ahead and pull off this nut and washer. And again, we'll set these aside for the reinstallation. Make note of the position. And with both of those off, now we're going to compress the shock here. We'll just do that by hand. Push down on the top here. Push off the bottom. And pull it out. Next, we're going to go ahead and bring in the new shock. Get the bottom on there first. And I already compressed it a little bit ahead of time. Let that loosen up, and then we'll get this upper mount in position. So with the holes lined up on the shock and this upper mount, we're gonna go ahead and put this bolt in. Start by getting it hand tight. Then we'll use our wrench. Tighten up some more. Not gonna fully tighten it to spec just yet. We wanna put the bottom nut and washer on and get those tight as well. And then we'll tighten it concurrently between top and bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna take the nut and washer here, put them on the bottom bolt. Get those hand tight. And then again, we'll take our wrench, tighten this up. And get this most of the way tight, and then tighten up the top. All right, and with the bottom tight, now we're going to tighten up the top the rest of the way here. All right, so with the shock back on, now we're ready to reinstall this rear wheel and tire. So with that, the rear shock installation is complete on the Honda Pilot. As you can see, a super quick and easy process. At this point, if you're doing the front shocks as well, it's probably a good idea to get a realignment done. But if you're only doing the rear shocks, there's probably no need for that. Again, if you want to check out the front installation, link to that is in the description below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. For more car videos, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching.